Hi, this is Randy Altman with Post Perspective. We're at Siggraph 2016, and to my right I have Adam from Picture Shop, which is a brand new post-production studio that is based in Burbank and was set up by a bunch of post-production veterans. So Adam's job is visual effects supervisor,
That's right.
and you guys are currently building a visual effects division, is that correct?
Yes, exactly. We're starting from the ground floor up, hiring as many industry professionals as we can. Been in the business for a long time, trying to build a nice core work group of artists that we can expand from as we grow our business.
Okay, so in terms of services for the post-production part of the studio, can you just run through those?
Sure. Picture Shop is a full-service post-production house, so we offer color, on-set dailies, editorial, and of course visual effects as well. So it's kind of a one-stop shop for television shows. Come in and do all the work they need to do.
Okay. So you're here at Siggraph, obviously looking at gear.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything that you like?
Yeah, I mean, we're primarily here in the job fair, trying to once again build our artist group. But I've been perusing around the very small amount of time I've had to do so. The VR Village is very cool. Seeing what's happening with that, all the emerging technologies that are happening around that stuff it's exciting. It remains to be seen what's going to actually go the distance, but the ingenuity and the creativity they're using this technology for is really interesting.
Now, is VR something that you guys are considering dabbling in?
Absolutely. We're really not going to close the door on anything. We're going to start with episodic television because that's been in our wheelhouse for a while, and a lot of the people we've been working with for many years, it's kind of what we've been doing for a while. But we're also going to be getting into feature films, commercials, and VR. It's so on the forefront of everyone's minds right now. It'd be silly for us not to actually try to learn about it and get in, because if it takes off, we'll have to.
Yeah, well, there are some networks that have been using VR to promote some of their TV series.
Yeah,
so there's
absolutely. Yeah, and we need to be prepared for it. It's learning about it, make sure all of our systems are up to snuff, so we can, when it does come down, we're ready for it. So it's very interesting.
Okay, so you said episodics, but you're going to get into spots as well.
Yeah, I mean, right now, you said the episodics is going to be our bread and butter for a while, and it's what we've been doing for a long time. And the fact that Picture Shop is the full service deal, it makes sense. You can kind of package everything together in a lot of ways.
The fact that you guys are veterans and have been at other studios, when you sort of started your own, I mean, was there a different philosophy? Was it a wish list?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, traditionally, post-production facilities have a very small visual effects presence, kind of a support status. And the way we wanted to kind of do things differently at Picture Shop is treat it as almost a standalone visual effects company, that we can be there for the support for the other core departments we have within Picture Shop, but also be able to handle high-end television, feature film, commercials, and VR work, which is kind of rare for a post-production facility. So that's been a big thing for us. And also, we're really big on just trying to promote a creative space for both the artists and the clients. We all know the kind of hours we work in this business. They're ridiculous, they all really are, but we want to make sure it's a place where both clients and artists like to be. So it was from the ground floor up, the way it was designed, the way some of the perks and infrastructure we're going after, was a place that people like to be. It's inviting. We're very cognizant of people's work-life ratio type thing, and it's kind of rare in the visual effects industry. It's usually you're kind of a workhorse. So
Yeah, you hear stories of people with sleeping bags in the middle of the night.
Don't be wrong. Those days do come.
I know. Yeah.
Pilot season rolls around and you're working crazy hours and you haven't seen your family in weeks, and that's just part of the business we chose to be in. But if in the back of our minds or in the forefront of our minds, if we're keeping that stuff, keeping the fact that we have to see these people every day, we want to make sure it's some good, not only really great, exceptional talent, but good personalities. They're not going to clash with each other, low drama, that kind of thing.
Yeah, people you want to be around.
Exactly. It's really important to us to try to have that kind of environment.
Great. Is there anything that I haven't asked that you think is important to share?
I mean, it's just going back to just to doing things a different way than other places have done it before. Just trying to make it very happy. I think you hit it all, actually.
Yeah. And what's the website so people could check it out?
At pictureshop.com.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you so much.